Let's look at the font. This is most disturbing. I'm trying to get to sleep. I'm trying to get to sleep. Would you stop playing with that radio, yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Okay, here's a few things, right? Number one is, no, I'm not doing the goddamn PB and wet. Fuck off. Okay, no, I'm actually doing a PB and wet, but I have to... Oh my god, I can't even fucking say PB and wet without wanting to throw up. Oh my god. Oh, that triggers my fucking gag reflex like crazy, dude. Holy shit, I hate my boss. Oh my god, I hate my fucking boss so much. Love you for it. Number two is, I forgot to pay my, my electricity bills. I'm a day late, so yeah, a bit of a delay while I'm doing that right now.
With me, don't respect my needs, don't worry about fucking with me. Came a long way to say that, and I won't take it back. Wanted with the ones who can handle that. Got it. Wanna use me, don't worry about fucking with me. Don't respect my needs, don't worry about fucking with me. Came a long way to say that, and I won't take it back. Wanted with the ones who can handle that. Got it. Right, cause I got anxiety. I take my time, make them shine, cause you're eyeing me. Life on the line now in history. Everybody flipping what they find. Hope you remember me. Brands with the fans make you dance to a motto in a trance, then advance to creation. No power distillation, passing musical sensation for the people.
Alright, crisis averted. I paid my bills. We're online and shit. Hello, everyone. Is everybody ready? Happy Sunday, everyone. Hello. Next week we have a collab, by the way, with like Roy and stuff. But it is I, once again, here to ruin your day. King Megart. Hello, everybody. It is I, King Megart. You may worship me, for I am the greatest artist of all time, and I actually feel that way. If you've been paying like any sort of attention to social media recently, you would have noticed on my Twitter that I had made the announcement art for Zentreya joining the agency. That was the hardest kept secret of my goddamn life. I was fighting for my fucking life there. I was fighting for my fucking life trying to keep that secret, dude. But also, I had made the Zentreya Carrier Con art too. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing? It is I, greatest artist in the world. Wait, what? What did Sklimblow do? Oh, Sklimblow the tank. So Ellie, which is I paid my bills. Ellie from Zentreya's Ellie is Zentreya's manager. Sorry, she was like, "Hey, can someone make the Thomas the Tank Engine but Sklimblow?" And I would just happen to be awake during that time, and I did it. No. Electric the fuck is their name? Yeah, Barefoot Electric. But I'm not gonna call them Foot, so I'm calling them Ellie. I'm not calling them goddamn Foot, Mark. They're my co-worker now, okay? But also, yes, I did make the Thomas the Tank Engine fucking GIF. 1 second. Yes, I paid my bills. I paid my bills. How is YouTube going? Okay, YouTube's doing... Okay. Yeah, so I made this video in my spare time. I hope everybody liked it. It's Thomas the Tank Engine, but it's Sklimblow. Did everybody like it? Did everybody like it? This is my masterpiece. My magnum opus, if you will. My greatest creation that shall never be rivaled. Fuck, I forgot to post on Discord that I'm live. God fucking dang it. Fuck, I forgot to post. I forgot to post. Shit, fuck ball sacks. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. Just give me a second, chat. Chat. Where the fuck are my thumbnails? Stream files.
Hey, babe.
Hello, Skeleton Alpha. It is I, King Megart, best artist in the world. How you doing? Okay, anyway, does everybody want to see Second Fiddle, my non-opus, non-greatest artwork of all time? Because I don't know, man, I feel like nothing's ever gonna beat fucking Thomas the Tank, Sklimblow the Tank Engine, yeah. Okay, here's Second Goddamn Fiddle. Hello, Incognito Games, welcome in. How you doing? Anyway, so it was announced 4 days ago that Zentreya herself had joined in with Sox Vtuber agency, and I am now officially, finally, after 5 years of drawing fan art, working with Zendrea on an official goddamn capacity, I have finally made it, boys. Let's go! Editor, add in like cheer effects and shit. Whoopee! Fireworks. I have been drawing fan art for this woman for like fucking so goddamn long. I have been drawing fan art for this woman for so goddamn long. I am so happy I finally get to work on fucking official fan art, dude. It is so sick. It is so goddamn sick. How big of an opportunity this is. What do you guys think of this artwork, though? What do you guys think of this artwork? What do you guys think of it? This, no joke, I consider this my legitimate goddamn masterpiece of all time. This might be my greatest art piece I'll ever make, in like a year. I don't know, maybe I'll make something better in a year. I don't know. Gorgeous. I noticed some people still didn't notice the details, but look how much detail By the way, this image is actually way bigger than you would think. This image, if I remember right, I think the full thing, because it's compressed right now, right now, in Twitter. God dang, Twitter sucks dicks. I think it's about like 6 or 7. Like I think it's like 6 or 7,000 pixels. Yeah. It's like 6 or 7,000 pixels. 6, 7. Shut up! 6. Oh, we got a raid. Hello, everyone. Hello, Snow Fable. Hi, Fable. Hi. Fable, you're like so nice and wonderful. I can't even act like a little shit in front of you. Welcome in, Raiders. It is I, greatest artist in the whole widest worlds of all time, King Megart. Hello, everyone. I drew this piece for Zendrea, and we're talking about Zendrea joining the company. Welcome in. Hey, Fable, what were we up to? I was just telling chat about your Zen art. Normally, I play like a trailer for the Raiders. I'll play this video for you.
Meat delivery. Do the thing, boss.
You get that much at least. But like, how do I say this? I normally do a like a video trailer, but like this is. Sorry, excuse me. I've been having coffee right now. This is like my crowning moment for me, at least for this year. So I think this is like a good introduction. Vzatsu? Zatsu. Let me look this shit up. You were doing a Vzatsu watch along. Oh, is it like another agency? Cool. Were they doing debuts? How was the debuts? This is a cutie though. Cute. They were doing debuts. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, I am King Megart, greatest artist in the entire world of all time, and unbelievably amazing all-time great gamer.
Hey, King.
Everybody in Sox Vtuber agency on gaming skills can suck pee-pee because I am the greatest of them all. I'm not lying. I'm not. Welcome in. I'm feeling a little smug about my art right now because I made this. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing an art stream today because I'm making a commission for V-Fleet. We might play some Marvel Rivals later. Hey, Fable, do you do art streams too? I never catch your streams as a thing, because I'm usually like in deep in the middle of work. When you go live, usually. You do art streams, I'll try to catch you sometime when I'm working. Dude, I'm gonna be real, when I'm like in deep in my work, I don't know how relatable this is gonna sound. When I'm like in deep with my work, I wanna hear like just a whole lot of nothing. So what I do is I listen to like Project Zomboid Civilization videos while playing music. And I kind of just zone the fuck out. That's exactly what I did for this art piece. I just zonked out listening to fucking like Project Zomboid Civilization videos. I don't know how relatable that's gonna be for a lot of people, but yeah. Anyway, chat, sorry, big tangent. This is like 6 or 7,000. This is like 8,000 pixels big. Look at all the details I did for the eyes. Stop bringing up 6-7. Stop bringing up 6. You can't say it now. I know. Stop bringing it up, bro. Okay? We got Raiders today. Let's all behave. Thank you, by the way, Whisper Nevermore for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Whisper Nevermore. Appreciate ya, fella. Anyway, yeah. I put in a lot of details into this art piece, including like the eyes. I wanted to make them all pretty and shit. Chat, I'm gonna be real. If you were gonna ask me, hey, how do you draw pretty eyes? I have no real specific tips other than
Hey, King.
just
New meat in the arcade.
just draw eyes like gems. How do you draw gems? I don't know, I guess just look at a gem and go, you look at a gem, right, chat? Okay, editor, work with me here. You look at a gem, right? And you go, I'm gonna make that into an eyeball. And that's how you make my eyes. Oh, I'm such a bad teacher. Hello, Free. Hello, Hara. Thank you for the follow, Hara. I also put some details into the lips and stuff. I put so much love into this art piece. Hello! I put like a gem texture or like a marble texture over the hair here. I think my favorite part on this whole thing though is, I don't know if it's apparent, chat, but the hair in particular, I wanted it to look like it was like a flower that was slowly unfurling and blooming. So I don't know if it's coming across that way, because the whole idea was that like Zentreya was basically blooming like a beautiful flower into Sock's Vtuber agency. So my favorite part's the hair. I worked so goddamn hard on the hair. I'm still so proud of this. You know, chat, usually so I worked on this art piece maybe like weeks or months ago. Normally when I finish an art piece, I kind of look at that art piece and I'm kind of blah. I'm kind of meh on an art piece. It's like, I could have done better. This one, I'm really surprised. I still look at it with a lot of pride. I think I did a really good job here. Not to flake myself too much. I'm just happy with how this turned out. I'm probably gonna be able to like surpass this in like a year again, but for this year and for like every art piece I've ever done, I feel like this might be my best art piece ever. I did a good job. Everyone in chat is now, everyone who's viewing and everyone in chat is now required to say, Meg, good job. You're now required to do that. If you don't do it, I'll make you eat PB and wet. Fable, if you're still around, by the way, before you go, I just want you to know that our boss told me that I had to make PB and goddamn wet. If I fucking die, I want you to just fucking annihilate him. Okay, anyway. Thank you, Fable. Yeah, remember that I once lived, and then I want you to like put torch to everything in socks. Death by PB and wet is a way to go, dude. The moment that bread makes water, like contact with water, I might actually throw up. Because it's just the bread and water that... it's the bread and water... It's the bread and the water making contact that really fucks me up. Okay. Okay, I can. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I'm seeing stars. Are you actually gonna do the sandwich? Yeah, I have to. So I will. Yeah. Sorry for gagging on stream. Okay. Anyway. Why did I only get one good job bag? Why did I only get one? Oh no! Why did I open that link? Okay. Ah! Why do I keep... I can do this. Chad, we can do this. Come on. The secret token. I'm a former Michelin star cook. Real. Okay, Vita Ramen. Okay, I can do this.
The secret to it, good.
Oh my god, it's so soft. Why is there so much?
I don't understand what's
Oh my god, that did so much damage. I'm gonna fucking pass out. Oh, somebody clip that. Oh, someone clip that, please. Just right now. Someone clip that right now so I can post it. Someone clip that so I can post it in the work server, please. Oh, I can't see right now. Oh my god, I had to take off my glasses. No, don't replay it. Someone take a clip of that shit. I can send it to my fucking boss. Thank you. Holy shit, I'm seeing stars. Woo! Woo, baby! Baby, yeah. The tip should help. Just, Mod, can you do me a favor and please just clip that fucking reaction I just had to that video? I'm gonna send it to my boss. Thank you. I'm gonna be real. The bread doesn't help. The milk doesn't help, bro. Milk gets me just as bad as water does. Holy shit, I'm dizzy.
Give me a break.
Fuck, bro. Oh my god, that's so rough. Woo! Ugh. Is anybody making a fucking clip? Grax, are you making a clip? Because I'm gonna make a clip if you're not. Ugh. Oh boy. Why did we open the stream with that? What is... We're 30 minutes in. That's what we open with? Brother. Oh. Wait, how do I make clips on my own stream? How do I do that? Wait, how do I... Chat, help. How do I make clip? Chat, why can't I make clip? Clip. Oh. Advance. No. Why can't I make clips on my own channel? I'm on desktop, bro, and I can't do it. Why can't I clip my own channel? Did I turn off clipping? Mods, I need your help. Mods, I actually need your help on this one. Are you able to make clips? Okay, you are. Why can't I do that shit then? Why can't I make clips on my own channel? Why does my channel hate me, bro?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Let me just check if this clip's good. Okay. Okay, Vita Ramen. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, nope. Okay. Thank you for the clip. Beautiful art piece. And next art piece to show. I can't believe Fable fucking raided into this, dude. What is wrong with me? Fable, if you're still around, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, fuck me, dude. This is also, I don't know why, chat, I don't know why I did this. But I decided to do this in 2 days. And I pulled it off in like 2 goddamn days. Not my greatest art piece, in my opinion, but I did pull it off in 2 days, and it might be the greatest like art thingy I've ever done. Yeah. Oh. Wait, is this gonna get me in trouble with Twitch? Chad, look at the amount of goddamn thighs I put on this fucking thing. You guys like it? Do you guys like the sexy artwork? Guys, do you like it? Validate me. Say that you like it. I like it. Fuck yeah. Finally, aside from this sexy Zentraya art piece, because who gives a fuck about this art piece? Look at this shit by Airy. Look at this shit. Slam dunk, motherfucker. Woo! Dude, I fucking love this art piece. I think my favorite part right here, if you take a look, Allie's goddamn face. Allie's goddamn face is like hidden by Flort. It's like a Mike Wazowski moment. Shout out to the 90s. Thank you for the raid. Anyway, now that we're all done looking at art pieces and shit, who cares about that? It's time for drawing. Hello, everyone. Okay. I have fully recovered finally from fucking gagging over goddamn PB and wet. Today we're working on basically an agency piece. Someone from like a VTuber agency, V-Fleet. Their name is Desiree. They wanted to be drawn as Gwen from League of Legends. Can you show this? Yeah, I did. I didn't sign any NDAs, and they just said, yeah, you can stream it. Just go ahead. Just don't talk about it too much. I'm like, okay. So yeah, I asked if I could stream it. I didn't sign. Well, okay, here's the thing. Even if I can, I didn't sign an NDA there, so I can't get at the very minimum. I can't get in legal trouble. But I did ask them in DMs if I could stream it, and they said yes. And I've also told them that I'm streaming it today, and they said yes. So I'm pretty sure we're in the clear. Yeah, today we're working on a VTuber art piece. I got a message. Hello, Snackubus. Welcome in. Welcome in, Snackubus. Hey, Snack, did you see my art pieces that I made? I want to show you my art piece. Look at my art piece. Look what I did. Look what I did for Shock's VTuber Agency. I did a good job. I'm the greatest artist of all time. It's me, great best artist. It's me. Yeah. I clap for myself because of how cool I am. You're so great, so awesome. Okay, wait, no, you have to stop now. You have to stop complimenting me. This isn't what this place is about. This is about like shit talking me and saying mean things about me. I'm glad you guys like the Dre art piece though, for real. Oh, also, I made this, too. How do I say this? I made this in 2 days, because I'm a goddamn psychopath. I made this in goddamn 2 days, because there's something wrong with me, I'm a psychopath. But yeah. Even my boss was like, why did you do that in 2 days? And I'm like, but I wanted to, though. This song's so fucking good, I can't actually stand the boss fight, though. I love the boss fight. It's like one of the hardest boss fights in the whole game, and I love that shit. So yeah, I made this for Zentreya. But finally, the most important art piece, the dunk. It's him, Flork. Him. Can I get a him in chat? Him. It's him. Mog. Alright, anyway, back. Okay, now we're gonna draw art again. Snack, I hope you're doing well. Why did they block her face? I don't know, but Allie was cool with it. Allie thought it was fucking hilarious. Because the funniest part is, like, you see her ass more than you see her face. Let me get some water, by the way. Chat, give me a second. My brother's acting like a goddamn moron. He's asking for my pant measurements. He's trying to buy me fancy jeans from Japan right now. And I need to measure my goddamn pants because he won't shut the fuck up about them. So I'm gonna measure my pants right now. Just give me a second. I'll be here. I just have to measure my goddamn pants. Goddamn. I'm in the middle of stream. Make sure it's the right ones. I know! Okay, god damn it. Motherfucker. Alright. Fucking. Okay. There. Fucking pants. Okay. What's the length? Give me a second, Chad. I'm gonna take a goddamn stupid fucking picture, and this is my stupid goddamn fucking brother, and then I'm fucking done with this shit. He messaged me in the middle of stream and going, "What's your password?" There, I fucking did it. God damn it. Right in the middle of goddamn fucking stream. I'm good, just trying to fix some things that were kind of on fire. Wait, what was on fire? Like your stream? Make sure it's the right ones for the region. I'm giving him like a picture of like measuring tape. I'm giving him a picture of goddamn measuring tape on the goddamn fucking pan. Give me a second, Chad. Chat, sorry, give me a second. Hey, by the way, I've been hearing all about this vintage story. What the hell is vintage story? I've been hearing all about it. What is vintage story? I keep hearing about it. I heard Giga talk about it. Does anybody have a link to it? Does anybody have a link to Vintage Story? Does anybody have a link to Vintage Story? Yes. Hit. I don't know if you can put links in the chat. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, give me a second. Oh, wow, there's a lot of distractions today. Holy shit. Okay, now we're good. Now we should be good now. VintageStory.at. Okay. Ah! Oh, there's a trailer and everything. Sick. You know, don't you, hey chat, don't you love that the first hour, like I only stream for 2 to 3 hours and the first hour just turns into like just chatting on this stream? Survival games. Wait. Oh, like full survival? What the hell? Cool. How easy is this to install? What are the steps? Whoa. Okay, where's the horrible, like, evil shit, though, that'll try to kill you? Okay, well, that'll definitely try to kill you. That'll also try to kill you, okay. You gotta buy the game and the website, play Vintage Story with me. I'll think about it. I got you in Discord DMs, right? I'll think about it. I just need things to kill in the game for me to, like, really enjoy it. I constantly need, like, an endless supply of things to kill in the game for me to enjoy it. Global trading? Oh, it is Minecraft 2.0. It's indie Minecraft. It's indie Minecraft. Yeah, I saw Yujiro Hanma. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of the character himself. I think they could have. I think they could have picked like a better character for Baki. Yeah. You're welcome to join my server. There's a lot of things to hunt and monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. That's all I'm looking for in like Minecraft type games. I just want to kill shit constantly. I'll DM you later, Snack, because I'm curious how you install this fucking thing. Wait, is it just buy and install? Is that it? Is it just buy and install and you're done? It has its own launcher? Oh. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? There's also a new Sims-like life sim game coming out this week, I think. What's the game? Grax, what's the game? There's nothing that you all could possibly do to convince me to eat a PB and wet. Cammy, I want you to know they convinced me to. They convinced me to do it too. Reply. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Okay, I'll look into this. Paralives? What the hell is Paralives? Is there a hentai tag? No, okay. Paralives is a life simulation game about building homes, lives, and bonds. Sims. Oh, it's like cel-shaded Sims. Ugh. Neat. It's just Sims. It's just better Sims. It's less abusive. Oh, couchling. It's less abusive Sims. Okay, fun idea. Someone. Okay, I have to kill the music for this one because this one's an idea of an idea. Someone fucking note this down on their brain right now for me and remind me of this later. I'm gonna buy this game so I can recreate what I think the Socks VTuber agency office looks like in real life. Even though we don't have an office. I'm gonna recreate the office using this, right? So Sklimblow's house has to be like in the middle of the goddamn woods. with like weights and shit.
Her job rank or game.
And then mine has to be like the priciest, fanciest, like pansiest room ever, right? And then I guess Flork's a hole in the basement. And then Cammy's like a padded room for crazy people with the desk. So yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay.
But see, while they are playing,
There we go. Okay, somebody note that in their mind and remind me of that shit later. How you doing, Cujo? Hey, Snack, by the way, before I forget to ask, how are your trials doing in Arc Raid? How are your trials doing in Arc Raiders? I have gotten enough points to finally get up to Hot Shot out of Daredevil 3. I have finally gotten enough points to get that shit done. Oh my god, really? How are your trials going? Do you even do the trials? I'm guessing you do the trials. And tablet. Okay. Screen. Customize screen area. Set screen area. Mega's an idea. Thank you. Yeah, I've been sitting in Hotshot this last time, and it's chilling around rank 20. I'm just maintaining through it. Yeah. Hey, you know what'd be really funny if I end up in the same goddamn like lobby as you, or the same rankings as you in Hotshot? I just really want that cute ass outfit, dude. That's all I want. I don't care about being sweaty enough that I'm in like Cantina Legend. I don't actually give a flying fuck. Ugh. The trials are a pain in the ass though, I will say that. To get to like Hotshot, I normally just I got the Hotshot last time without even trying too much. Kind of annoying. I love getting the funny things. I just wanted the glow sticks and the conch shell. The conch shell's really cute. The conch shell is really cute. Zen would have a room filled with toasters. Hey, can we just talk about Zen joining the company again for a moment? Because I just... Okay, we haven't talked about it at all, actually. Because I haven't streamed since the news broke out. But, like, it's so sick. For context, I knew that this was coming all the way... Can I say this? I can actually say it, yeah. I've known about this since goddamn January. Yeah, I can say this. Because Flork said on live on stream he's been working on this for 6 months. So he said it. He said he's been working on this for 6 months. So I knew about this all the way in January, dude. I knew about it all the way in January, and it was like possible projects that I could have worked on. So it was a very exciting time. But dude, knowing about this shit since like January, I don't know how I kept the secret for that fucking long, but I did. I'm pretty sure a lot of like other people would have cracked. I got close to leaking it a few times. Also, I don't know if you're here, Ayoto, but some of the staff in like the company thought that like you knew. It's like because of how you were like vague posting. Some of us were like, how the fuck does he know? He's like, he sounds like he knows. It's like, yeah, how the fuck? And some of us were talking about it, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Who told him? And then I was like worried that people would suspect me. So I had to immediately go on the defensive. I was like, listen, man, he's been my friend for a while. I don't even know how he knows. But yeah, 6 months. I was so scared. Ioto, when you were like sounding like you knew about Zen, I was so scared that I had maybe said something on stream. I was so ungodly scared. I was like, did I fucking say something on stream about her joining? Am I an idiot? So thankfully I did not leak it. There are a few scares on my end, but I'm glad I kept it all together. Zen is a wonderful addition to the fucking family. How do I say this? She fits right in. She fits right in with the guys, yeah. And she mentioned it on stream, but like a lot of us were like initially like confused, especially me. This was actually why I was confused, right? Because no offense meant, but like Zendrea is, I don't think I'd offend anyone when I say this, but Zen is like bigger than Socks, like way bigger. So we were all just a little like, okay, maybe not all. I was a little confused why she wanted to join, because I was like, what the fuck? Like, we're such a tiny goddamn company, dude. Why? And in the meeting, and in like on stream, she just mentioned it. She just wanted to like hang out and like be part of a community, and I ended up crying as when I heard that. Because it's like, oh, this is the kindest, warmest thing I've heard in a while. Like, oh, I see you guys. It's so sweet and cute how you guys are together and shit. And, you know, I just want to be part of that community. And I started fucking crying because, like, I started to realize, like, how lucky I am to be part of this company. You say tiny, but I feel like y'all have a really nice sized footprint in the VTubing sphere. Yeah! I guess the best way to describe it is if we're Bigfoot, like people like Iron Mouse and Zen are like dinosaur sized. You know what I mean? They're like Jurassic Park levels. And I was like, it doesn't make sense from a business standpoint, but I can tell you guys this now. It's like, yeah, what she said on stream. She said it on her own stream in her debut. I think so. I honestly think so. I don't think this was a business decision as much as it was I just want to hang out with like a really cool group of fellas. Cause like everybody in Socks is so much fucking fun, dude. I genuinely love my Socks family, bro. I do. I love them so fucking much. Everyone's like a stupid fun piece of shit. Because I think, like, one big sign that I knew that I was in good company, chat. I don't really have a lot of experience in VTuber agencies, but I have had experience working with other talent. And a lot of the time when you get, like, an artist role or something, that's what you are. You're just an artist, if that makes sense. It's like, you're not the talent. You're just an artist. You're just staff. Does that vibe make sense? And I didn't like that. I didn't like, you know, that kind of vibe. And I truly wanted to be respected beyond that because I think I deserve more than that, in my opinion. So getting treated equally to like the talent and stuff in terms of like relevance and importance was so nice, dude. I love fucking Socks, bro. They're cool. They're cool. They're really cool and down to earth. I remember her being hella gutted because of what happened to V Shoujo. Pretty sure she cried once in stream over it. I think she missed being in a community like that. I don't blame her. Yeah, that's my theory too. And Socks is definitely like one heck of a community. Yeah. There's so much of a community that we're joking around PB and goddamn wet. You know what I mean? Ugh. I hope I could say all of that. I don't think... Hey, Mods, did I say anything questionable? Mods, I didn't say anything questionable, right? Mods, did I say something where you're like, shut the hell up. I don't know either, bro. I hope I don't get in trouble. It's more up to your boss. Imagine I get fucking annihilated after this stream. I get sent to the chopping block after the stream. But yeah. Got to hang out. Like, you know, like, because the company has, like, you know, fucking, like, calls and shit. Got to hang out with Zen, and their manager. And they're really fucking down to earth. You would think that one of the biggest VTubers in the whole goddamn world... Zen's really fucking big. You would think that one of the biggest fucking VTubers in the whole goddamn world would have more of an ego. They're very goddamn down to earth, dude. I was expecting them to have, like, a bit more of an ego hanging out. Like, nope, nothing there, dude. They cool as shit. Cool as a goddamn cucumber, bro. Also, this is just a pause moment of the music, too. Do you know how... Do you want to know how weird and unreal it is? Because I've been drawing fan art of her for, like, fucking 5 years now. I've been making fan art for fucking 5 years now, and just even having the ability to say hi and call to her, and then she says, "Oh, hi, what's up?" It is weird and unreal, and it's cool as shit. I'm really happy right now, guys. 2026 is the year of Meg Mog in all caps. I'm working with an incredible agency with incredible goddamn talent, and I got a like brand new apartment like a few weeks ago in a luxury ass building. Dude, my fucking stocks have risen to all new levels. And I'm glad you guys are here to experience that shit with me. I fucking love you guys. She always struck me as an extremely humble person. She is. Yeah, I was expecting ego, and there was none there, dude. You're the cool and amazing talent. No, not me. No, not me. Not me. No. It's Ali, Yomi, Malfi, Cammy, Addy, Sklimbly, Snoozy, Zanny. Not me. No, Meg, no. Stop it. Stop being nice. I'm not used to niceness here. Y'all seem like such fun people. I think there's a few agencies that make I think there are only a few agencies that make things look as fun as you do. I think it's because of like maybe this might be a bit much in terms of like, oh, company shill, but too fucking bad, bitch. That's more like it. Let's fucking go, bro. I think it's largely our boss. I think that's it. I think, because, like, the boss is just a lot of fun, dude. It's the best way to describe it. Flork's just, like, so much fucking fun, dude. Flork is, like, so much fun. And keeps it real. Like, if I had to, everyone works really hard, but I think the origin of just the good vibes in general just fucking fork, dude. Dude has amazing and immaculate vibes. Do I want top down or bottom up? Chat, give me a second, sorry. I'm trying to decide something art-wise. This? Okay, what's the character? She's got big boobs, and she's kind of tall with like big boobs. Maybe top down. Yeah, like this. I think this would be cute. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. Booba. She got big boobs. Careful with the scissors. Oh yeah, they're fucking gigantic, aren't they? What am I gonna do with these things?
Ooh, meat delivery.
Lloyd, it's been a while! It's been a while! Hello? Raiders.
Ooh, meat delivery. Do the thing, boss.
It is I! Here to ruin a Raiders Day, King Megart. Hello, everyone. I didn't make this art piece. This is a masterpiece by Ari. I am the world's greatest artist of all time. And I usually do an introduction video to like introduce myself, but I'm gonna be real. This is probably my biggest achievement for this week, so I just wanted to show it off. But I was the one who had the privilege of making the announcement art for Zentreya joining Sox Vtuber agency, and this is the art piece that I had made for her. Welcome in, everyone. How you doing, Lloyd? What do you guys think of this art piece? Badass. That's that's badass. Congrats, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm an official Zen artist now, technically. Ish. Yeah, technically-ish. That art is so badass and hot. 10 out of 10 when sip again. It's like, I wanted to keep it like, I wanted to make it sexy, of course. But like, I didn't want sex appeal to be the focus this time. I wanted it to be just like, I wanted to blow people away with how beautiful and detailed the art piece was. So yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you like the art. I am world's greatest artist of all time. I'm working on commissions today. Maybe Marvel Rivals later? Maybe. I'm feeling like I want to play a little bit of Black Cat today. How you doing, Lloyd? What did you stream today? You succeeded. The piece is great. Thank you. Again, these are like opportunities that I'm very privileged to have in the first place. It's a privilege, for sure. Perspective. Hey chat, by the way, I've been hearing this fucking talk recently. The dumbest conversations online I've been hearing. I think this might just be a Western artist thing about using 3D models to trace. It is not real art and that you're a scrub and shit. Chat, I just want to point out that some of the best, like, artists in Japan right now, that have been working on, especially on, like, HoloLive stuff and, like, official, like, anime artworks, all use goddamn 3D. It is such a scrub quote to go, ah, you tracing 3D? Ah, you're not a real artist, then do it like the real way, bruh. Fucking scrub quote. It was something from a thing called like Art Fight or some shit. Ain't that basically rotoscoping with less steps? Exactly. You're playing a survival game called Icarus. Now I have to take care of my IRL survival because I forgot to eat. Go eat, Lloyd! Also, look into Vintage Story if you're interested in, like, survival games. I've heard really good things about Vintage Story from my chat. Thanks again for the raid, and I hope I hope your raiders enjoyed the show. Thank you. I don't know where that thought process came from. Yeah, it's really fucking strange, and it's such a scrub quote. It's like, yes, I could actually do this whole thing side by side. I could if I really wanted to. You know? Like, yeah, okay. Or I could, like, refer to it. I could look at it from another screen. There's also, like, some people who get really anal about eyeballing artwork, too. So, there's even that. It's like, oh, eyeballing and just looking at something and then copying it from your brain shouldn't count either. Because that's also just like tracing. And it's like people are coming up with these stupid fucking arbitrary rules on what art is. You know what? I'll make a marker for this just for a short. Yeah, this was like an art fight thing. I don't know what the fuck it was. But it was just something about them banning tracing over 3D models for art fight because that's not how you make real art or some shit. What a goddamn scrub quote, dude. Like, a lot of artists in Japan. A lot of artists. If you just watch, like, breakdown videos of how artists, like, a lot of, like, Japanese artists make their art on, like, Pixiv and shit, it involves some kind of 3D model all the time. Or, like, just taking a picture of a real-life figurine, dude. What is up with, like, I don't know, man. This feels like a very Western cultural artist thing. Of, like, gating off tools because, oh, skill issue, bro. Well, the thing is, in art school, what you're taught to do for quote-unquote good habits, right? If I had to do it. Is you're supposed to draw it, like, right, you're supposed to look at it, and then study the form, right, and then form good habits from, like, studying the model and, like, learning the flow of the pose. That's what you're supposed to do in art school, right? You're not supposed to trace it in art school. You're supposed to like, learn the pose, and from there, like, feel the flow of it so you can learn how to draw poses from just your mind, because that's a gold tool set to have from art school. The problem is when you're in a production line or when you're making an art piece for, like, a contest, using a 3D model should be fine, dude. It's no different from taking a picture of, like, a thing. Like, am I banned from buying a fucking figurine, like a 2D, like, sorry, like a plastic figurine, posing on my table, and I crouch down to take a picture? It's like, no, that's not allowed! You can't do that! It's stupid. It's stupid. Eyeballing stuff was the only good thing my annoying art teacher from high school taught me. Yeah, eyeballing is, there's 3 different, like, ways to do it, essentially, of copying. One is, you study it, you take a long glance, and then you draw it without looking back at it. The other one is, you keep looking up while drawing it, to try to copy it, like photocopy it in your artwork. And then the final one is actually just, like, taking a picture and tracing over that picture. And I think in this sense, like, especially for 3D models, it's completely fucking ethical. By the way, Snack, those art models that you talk about, they've gotten really advanced over the last couple of years. There's some, like especially this brand called SH Figu Arts. They're coming out with these incredible, like, really articulate models that you can use now for pictures and shit. Production is very different. Doing it by hand because you have to learn fundamentals is good. Yes, exactly. There's a difference between production and, hey, learning the fundamentals. And the thing is, I already have that. A lot of, like, mid-tier artists already have that skill set of, hey, I can draw it from my mind. So stop, you know, like, stop this whole, oh, the tracing from 3D isn't a real skill. Fucking gatekeepy pieces of shit. I say it's like Western because I haven't seen this mindset at all in, like, in Philippines or in, like, Eastern, like circles. Because I keep track of a lot of, like, Japanese artists, and they're all, a lot of them was also relating to the, like, reacting to this, like, a lot of Japanese, like, artists were reacting to this, and they were like, what the fuck, dude? What is wrong with you guys? Just do the 3D. Also, I hear about Art Fight around this time of the year, so I guess it's popular enough for this to come up again. Yeah, it was like another artist that I follow on Twitter was complaining about this Art Fight 3D model. Okay, never mind. I can't actually find, like, a text image. So whatever. It's been a decade since you were in high school. Stop the music. Stop the music. It has been nearly 20 years for me. Yeah, I'm getting up there. Maybe just in a few years. In a few years, in like 3 or 4 years, it'll be 20 years since I was in high school. I may give the sense of youth, but I am in fact an old foghorn. I'm like 36, dude. I'm 36. I'm past mid-30s. We used things like this in art school. People traced forms from photos. No one cared that they wanted you to use what you had as long as you didn't, like, straight up copy someone's work. I'm about to be 32. Mid-30s? Hey, chat. Any 30s or mid-30s chatters in here? Say hello. Hello, mid-30s. Hello. Hello, 30s. It was like in the rules for this year that you can't use references including 3D models and photos you took. That's so stupid. That is so dumb. Like, actually, it's so fucking dumb. I'm tempted to say a goddamn slur about the whole thing. I really shouldn't know. But it's like so fucking dumb, dude. I fucking hate these fucking stupid arbitrary rules. I'm turning 24 in July. You're at the peak of your physical, like, life. 21? Welcome in. You are at the spring of your youth. Welcome in. Hope you learned something from this stream. Like, legitimately, actually. I'm a little conscious now of, like, younger audience members. I noticed that maybe not you, but I've dragged in a lot of, like, younger chatters ever since I put out, like, shorts on TikTok and also on YouTube. I pulled in some people. I'm a little more conscious about how I influence the youth now. But welcome in! 24 and 21, you guys are at like the springtime of your youth right now. Excuse me. I'm an old foggy. 36, like yawn. I talked about this before, but it's like, again, real quick topic. A lot of people like, I'm not referring to you guys specifically, just like story time. A lot of younger artists in like their 20s get like worried. It's like, oh, I'm not improving fast enough. And I'm like, dude, it took me getting to like 36 years old for me to like get to draw this Zentreya art piece. Don't worry about it, bro. You'll get there. Just have some patience. Not using refs at all is just gimping yourself. You know that there's a subsection of artists out there too? There's a subsection of artists out there that truly believe that using references for like character design and using references for poses is considered cheating. Like, if you come up with like a Pinterest board of like different character designs and different like aesthetics, that's somehow cheating because you're supposed to come up with it all in your imagination. It's fucking crazy, dude. I hate these stupid arbitrary like art rules people come up with. I looked at their website just now. Okay, so what's up? They walked it back? Did they really? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, those kids that quote-unquote got good at 14, I'm gonna blow my own horn here for a moment, but if you disagree with me, like, you're completely welcome to. I'm open to criticism. When you start out at like the very base of the mountain, right? When you start out at the very base of the mountain. So this is where you are, right? Wait, sorry, let me open up a new layer for that. When you are like a new artist, right? Here's the mountain, right? Here, yeah, best way I could describe it, right? So when you're an artist, you kind of just start out here. You don't really know what your journey's about. You're just kind of having a good time going up the mountain, right? There are people that I see, and I get it. It's like, oh, you got good at like 18. And like, oh, you're so good. I consider getting to this point here, what I describe as like the mid-range, the mid-tier artists. This is the mid-range artist right here. You hit that little fucking... You can let... Okay, I'll talk about the Zen thing in a bit. Hi, welcome in, Ligma. So proud of your accomplishments. Thank you, Ligma. Thank you. I really appreciate it, dude. And thanks for subbing again, dude. Appreciate it. 34 months, long time. Yeah, I'm kind of overwhelmed that I got to do that. So a lot of like artists end up in this mid-tier category, and in my opinion, this is not humble. I want you to know this is not humble. This is gonna sound completely egotistical because you're gonna be surprised where I put myself at now. I think a lot of artists that sit in this like mid-tier zone think they're the shit, or people think like this is where the top of the mountain is, and you don't realize that there's so much more mountain left to go. And like the climb is just exponentially harder. A lot of artists, in my opinion, because they run out of patience, or they pursue other things, or they just don't want to grow, it's fine. They end up in this area in general, like this mid to high zone, right? I'm like somewhere, I'm not at the top of the mountain, but I'm like somewhere fucking close to the top. But I definitely recognize that a lot of people at the bottom of the mountain stare at like this little nublet here and think to themselves, oh, those are the really incredible things that I have to get to. And like, wow, I can't believe an artist got to that point when they were like 21 and I'm already 30 years old. It's too late for me. And it's like, dude, those same people sitting at the middle of the mountain have a climb waiting for them. And they don't know, they also don't know how hard this fucking climb is up to the top. They just made it to first camp. It just looks impressive when they took the selfies there. So it's never too late. It's never too late to pick up art. And you just need to have patience. Because if you look at the average lifespan globally and like how most people make it to 70 and 80 years old, are you really gonna be worried about you starting at 20, 30, or 40 years old? You got 40 years of your life left, dude. And if you want to give up on art, that's fine. It's honestly fine. I do find it a bit of a shame. Because I made a short about it. I think that art's just fun. I still look at it, and I've been drawing all my life, and I've been drawing since I was 18. I have never looked at art the same way I do as like even working out stuff where it's like this art thing. It's just fun. I think you're missing out on having a lot of fun just drawing in general. But yeah. Perspective's a bitch. When you're at the very bottom of the mountain, when you're right there staring up, you can't see past the clouds towards the real top of the fucking mountain yet. So it looks daunting. Just take it one step at a time. That's my whole advice. Sorry for the whole thing. Hey Grax. So what does their rules say about using 3D models now? Grax, what does Artfight say about their art rules now? I went from traditional to sculpture to digital doodles. Some of my stuff went from realism to silly doodles. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing, dude. Don't sleep on silly doodles, dude. Those silly, like, cute doodles, dude, they have their own merit. Also, just have fucking fun with your art, dude. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Just have fun. Ayoto, what do you have to say about the Zen thing? What do you have to say about the Zen thing? All I can say about the Zen thing is, yeah, she wanted to be part of how fun this community of ours was. And I think she's having a great time so far. Everybody has to start somewhere. Yeah. My whole take is if you don't start, then you're never gonna go anywhere in the first place. If you want to get somewhere, you gotta start, you know? I'm especially in my age now, I'm not the one to be afraid to start things if I really want to do something. I don't focus on art like I used to, so I know I'm lower on your funny mountain scale, but finding time with all the other things I want to do is hard.
Hey babe, you're wonderful.
Here's the thing, I don't even think you should worry about where you are in the mountain. Because climbing up the mountain is fun. People get so obsessed with their rankings and where they are in the mountain and how they're catching up to other people. It's just enjoy the scenery. Just climb that mountain. Enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the view. And, you know, like, have a good time. Because that's what the mountain's all about, dude. It's not about how good you are. It's not about how high up you are. It's about how much of a good time you're having with it. Thank you for the hydrate. No, you didn't get me on hot water. I was just worried that people thought that I told you shit.
Seize the moment, they destroy the
Wow, they fucking... Wait, what? I don't get it. This rule... I don't get it. Bases, character creators, and doll makers may be used for character images, but must be credited they may not be used for attacks. This includes websites like Picrew, Hero Forge, video game character creators, and other doll makers. This includes artwork traced from posable 3D models such as Clip Studio Spain, Design Doll, and similar programs, self-made bases, and photographs you have taken. Okay, never mind, I don't get it. I'm out. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't want to get it. I don't get it. Well, I don't wanna bother trying to get it. If I locked in on 3D animation, I'd be goated. I just keep getting distracted in other games. Yeah, but Ligma, here's my real question with you. Do you want to get goated? Or do you just want to make fun 3D animations? Because you have to make it clear in your head what you want. Right? For me, I want to make incredible and like ball-bustingly good-ass art. So I'm concerned about that, but I also want to have fun. So, you know, priorities. Oh, you knew that the debut would be in that date? It's not Zen of all people? Dude, we were fucking horrified you knew shit. Oh, if you knew something, you wouldn't be saying shit. Okay, so you didn't know. Welcome in, Faust. Hi, Faust. Hey, Faust, check this shit out. Faust, look, I made this shit. I made artwork. Look at it, Faust. Thank you for the 36 months total. Look, I made art. This is my art. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. I don't know how Art Fight works, so you can look at how it works. You guys want me to do an interview with like an artist? Maybe I should start doing that like interview show where I interview artists for stuff. I could start doing that, dude. Yeah. I was thinking of doing like an interview show with artists. I could probably do that and ask them about Art Fight. Yeah. That'd be cute. Yeah, I've been thinking about, because I know a lot of artists. And I've done an interview show before with like collabs. I like doing interviews because I don't do it for the audience. I do it for me. I just like talking to people and asking them questions and shit, dude. I do that when I travel all the time. Whenever I travel, I just ask about like how people are doing, how their lives are and shit. So yeah. My favorite song from PQ2. Is this from PQ? Oh, it is! It's PQ2! Yeah, it's the Persona 5 one. Let me know if the song's too loud, by the way. I can turn it down. I never thought about it like that. I think we I just gotta figure out the process of doing it very complicated. Ligma, here's the thing with your 3D. You're really good at it, but I'm not the type to go, wasted potential. You could be so good at this. You can say that about a lot of shit, dude. Like, I don't know, you're like really tall, right? Oh, you have wasted potential of not being a strong man. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Just, it's really simple. Just understand, like, what your personal priorities are. It's like, what do you want to fucking do, dude? If you just want to make like cool ass animations for people to enjoy and shit, and maybe inspire someone in the future, just fucking do it then, dude. It's fine. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck how much views or how much like recognition that shit gets? Just do it for fun, dude. Why not? Phantom X. Oh, I remember. I heard about that. No spoilers, by the way, about Persona 5. I had literally just finished forgetting about the plot of Persona 5, and I'm gonna be playing it soon. To re-experience my joy of Persona 5, because I've completely forgotten about what's happened to that game. So no spoilers, please. Meg talk show would be fun. Yeah, I used to do talk shows back then, dude. I don't know if you remember. I did talk shows with like other VTubers to like interview them while I was drawing them and shit. Yeah. I had to quit that though because there was a lot of prep going into it. I think if I did it like once a month, I think I could pull it off though. P5R. I have completely forgotten the entire plot for P5R, so no spoilies there. I experienced it initially watching Let's Plays because I didn't have the money to afford the game. So I'll be going through like P5R in my personal time. No spoilies, please. Like actually, no spoilers. Forgot about the part where Joker gets into a fist fight with my drunk uncle on top of Disney World. Mods, ban Iono Corp for these spoilers. Fucking annihilate them. Granted, Persona 5 Phantom X gets worse and worse with Ishu Palace. Ew. Well, that's old school. Wait, no, that's old school RPG. That's fine, I guess. How big is this lady's boobs? Pretty goddamn big, actually. Holy shit. Snack, just random thought. It's still really funny to me how we met each other. Essentially, because you ran into like one of my favorite Arc Raider streamers in a lobby. That's really fucking funny to me. I just want to talk about that for a second. Chat, for context, our friend here, Snackubus. I watched this guy on YouTube. His name is DH Smoke. He was playing Arc Raiders, and I just heard Snack. He was like, haha, your name's Snackubus. That's so funny. Haha, that's a great name. And I'm like, I know that fucking name. I've seen them on the Twitter. I know they're a goddamn VTuber. And then I heard your mic talking to him, and I was like, that's a streamer mic. Motherfucker, that is a VTuber. Yeah. And then the friendship just clicked from there. I can't believe we fucking became friends because of that shit. You clocked my name because I've seen you a bunch on fucking Twitter. I've seen your name like everywhere on Twitter. And then yeah, I'm not surprised you're hanging out in fucking like Duggies and like Envies and like Spec, you know. I never got noticed in places. I do not forget names such as fucking Snackubus, bro. Oh, you work with him in VSMP. Yeah, I met Spec one time. Because my friend Andrea was playing through Monster Hunter Wilds. So I wanted to berate her and scream at her and like tell her mean things in Monster Hunter Wild. And then Spec happened to be in Call 2.
So I did the same thing to Spec. I just berated him verbally and told him how shit he was at the game. And then we became beautiful friends. And then I would proceed to drag him into games like Night Rain, where I would force him to be like publicly like miserable with me for like 2 hours straight while we played the game together. That's how I know Spec. I know Dougie because I dragged him into a game. I didn't know who he was at the time. I dragged him into a game of Peak, and I proceeded to fucking verbally cuss him out for not helping me climb the mountain because he sucked and I'm really cool. And we became really good friends. Yeah. P5X is the gacha game. Oh, is P5X like the weird mobile game for Persona 5? Is that the weird mobile game? Is that the weird mobile game? I wish Night Rain got more updates. Yeah, that game's a little dead in the water at the moment. Still has its player base, it's a little dead in the water at the moment though. Very strange. You know, seeing how Night Rain was treated, I am a little worried about how they're gonna treat their Nintendo Online game. I'm a little worried about that in general. If Dougie's streaming, that's usually my cue to be asleep. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be real with you. Yes, you should really be asleep. I mean, you should be prepping for bed right now, bro. If you're in like EST. I only know Dougie because he's the only streamer awake and streaming when I get up for work in the morning. Can I be real? Can I be real for a moment? I'm really old school. And I don't keep up with the VTuber business. I admittedly don't watch a lot of VTubers. I really don't watch a lot of like what I describe as non-top of the mountain streamers. It's like I watch Hololive shit and like Zen and Giga. So I don't really keep up with my peers as much as I probably should. So when I meet people in this space, sometimes people are surprised, like, how do you not know this person? I'm like, I don't pay attention, dude. Dougie was definitely one of them, where it's like after I got DM'd by a bunch of people, it's like, oh yeah, like Dougie, like how did you not know Dougie? They're like a really amazing like artist, like emote artist. I'm like, I kind of just don't pay attention. The benefit of that, in my opinion, though, is that, in my opinion anyway, whenever I meet like a VTuber, because I have no idea who the fuck they are, I think there's like a sense of like purity in that. Like I get to really know them as a person as a result. Because I don't know who the fuck this person is, and I have to get to know them now at that point. I think that's the benefit. I definitely think there's a benefit to my approach of like, I don't know who the fuck you are, so I guess we're starting from scratch. I'm a little guy. Hey, Stack, listen, man. Same circle here. We're little guys right here, dude. Gonna be real with you. I'm just a little guy. So I get you, bro. We're just little guys hanging out, bro. Yeah. Old school with no real distinction between VTubers and streamers. There was a distinction once upon a time. I don't think people care that much anymore about the difference between VTubers and normal streamers. I think it's equalized now. The bubble's popped in VTubing. It's normalized now. Bubble's gone. Like that magic from like COVID is not there anymore. It's just normal streamers, you know. It's just part of like daily life sort of thing. Yeah. In my opinion. Steam version of P5X is very good, but at the same time, it did forget my controller sometimes. Oh, so it looks really good on Steam. Steam version, low quality, where it gets rid of faceless background characters in P5X. Ah. Okay, so the PC version is actually really good then. Okay. Cool. Okay, so the PC version of P5X. You know what? Okay, here's the thing though. I still have to go through like it doesn't matter at the moment. No offense. It actually doesn't matter because I still have to go through P5R because I experienced that game way back in the day when it came out. And I've completely forgotten the plot points and the plot lines, so I get to enjoy it for the first time again. Chat, I have a question. This person wants to be drawn as their favorite character. Do I draw the twin tails or do I keep their hair as is? What do you guys think? I'm thinking these twin tails are like really iconic to the character's design. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think they're like iconic as a thing. Twin tails for sure. They're part of the outfit? Yeah. Twin tails? God dang it. Okay, fine, I'll do it. God damn it, man.
What is this track, and is it gonna get my fucking VOD smited? Oh, Densha attack. Hey, chat, let's take a gamble today. Chat, we're gonna take a gamble today. Densha attack. Okay. Chat, we're taking a really big gamble today. There's a train skateboarding game by the name of Densha Attack. You should play some comfy Nintendo music. No! No! Today we're playing Densha Attack bootleg EP and possibly getting this VOD fucking blasted again like my other VODs. Let's go. Also, we got like 10-20 minutes left on the stream. So let's make this fun as shit. They make some amazing mini bosses in P5X for gacha. No spoilers, but does the plot make sense? Because I know that Persona 5 ends on like a very definitive note. Does P5X actually make sense plot-wise? Nope. Alright, chat, let's lock in for a moment. Chat, I'm gonna lock in. Watch this shit happen. Watch this shit happen, chat. I'm gonna make magic and like... What the hell? I'm gonna lock in, chat. Lock in! Lock in!
Lock in! I'm fucking unbeatable! Best artist in the world, bro! I gotta get this sketch done. I gotta get this conceptual sketch done, so I gotta lock in like really fucking hard, dude. Hey chat, maybe I should play this fucking game that I've like the soundtrack that I've been listening to. If you have, hey chat, big question, actually really important question. Do any of you actually know what the fuck Densha attack is? Cause this game is sick looking. I have to fucking like show you guys if you don't know what this game's about. Who here knows what the fuck Densha attack's about? Anyone? Yeah, it's fucking cool. Yeah? Nope? Okay, I gotta show you this game. I swear to God, it is like one of the coolest games. Think like Crazy Taxi, but also like the coolness of skateboarding. It's stylish as fuck. Well, as you can hear, the music is fantastic. I'll show you guys the gameplay in a little bit. I'm just kind of locked in at the moment. I'm pretty sure this is too mellow.
I know you're gonna dig this.
No, it's a wide range of people. So this one is called, they have a wide range of artists. T. Lopez, Andrew One, Sean Bilalo, and Tumelo's one of the other artists. They got a wide range of artists working on this shit. Marathon is having its end of raid event where free kits are better. Every map event is 100%. And there's 2 times XP if you're thinking of trying it again. Ligma, here I want to share some thoughts about Marathon. You can share your counterpoints if you want. I'm genuinely worried that Marathon might have actually killed. I'm really worried that Marathon might have essentially fucking killed Bungie. I know that the company has suffered like 700 million or whatever the fuck, some big ass number on development, and hasn't made that recoup its losses yet. I'm really worried this game might have just killed Bungie. I will say though, on a positive note, that I'll be trying out the game when the next season comes out, because I didn't like the UI and UX. I didn't like the UI and UX on the initial release of the game. So hearing that they might fix it on the next season, like the UI and UX, is a big driver as to why I'm joining the game back. The second one is I'm really curious what the PvE mode's gonna look like. I'm really curious if PvE mode's gonna pull a lot of people in. End of raid. When is that, Ligma? Is that happening right now, or is that happening in season 2? Oh, it definitely did. There's no. I don't like consuming things like that, but it's rough for both the Marathon and the Destiny player base, dude. Right now, season 2 is next week. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing right now, Ligma. You'll see me in season 2 for sure. I might even bug you to play with me a few times, so I can get back into the game, because I don't know much about the game. I only played the test before it officially released. My biggest problem though was the UI and UX. I just couldn't decide. I couldn't understand it. I didn't like the UI and UX. It was very annoying to deal with at the time. I'm hoping they fix it though.
The game design is fucking phenomenal for team play. Like, I love the game for, like, PvP. The game's, like, team-based dynamic for PvP is kind of fucking incredible, but I do understand that that might have turned off a lot of people how PvP-centric the game is. Yeah. Chat, quick tip if you're an aspiring artist, if you see what I'm doing right now, I'm just staying loose with my sketch. I'm just trying to figure out what I describe as a vibe for the art piece. I want to set a tone and like a dynamic so that I understand what I'm working on. I'm basically trying to rough out a plan, so this doesn't have to be like the cleanest sketch. It doesn't even have to be anywhere near complete. I'm just kind of like throwing shapes and shit at the wall to see how I like things. They're shutting down D2 after the issues with the stolen art things for Marathon. They're not working on D3 right now, by the way. There's reports that they're not working on D3. Nothing I've seen in this game has been like, wow, this costs millions of dollars. It's crazy for Bungie to put all their chips into a game that everybody should have seen as these. That's the thing. Ligma, I'm gonna be honest. That was like, to me, I would never say that Marathon was a bad game. I would never say anything disparaging about the game itself. I just think that the developers were massive fucking morons for thinking that they could spend $700 million on a goddamn hardcore extraction shooter like this. This genre in game is so unbelievably niche, is the thing. Like, extraction shooters are D3, not V3. Destiny 3. This genre is so fucking niche, it makes no sense for them to dump this amount of money into the game the way they did. It's so dumb, dude. It is so unbelievably stupid. It's so niche. Like, extraction shooters are so niche to begin with. Chat, I'm gonna play the Densha attack trailer real quick for stream. If this gets my VOD blasted, then it gets it blasted, I guess. But I wanted to show you this game. Because I will be playing this on release. Somebody said it's coming. Oh, it's June 17th. It's next month. Yeah, I'll probably be playing this on stream. I'll try to finish up Mouse PI. I wanna finish up Mouse PI so I can play this game on release. It's a skateboarding game, but for trains. God, that's so sick, dude. Dude, this is so sick visually. Yeah, you do like 6 skateboard tricks as a goddamn train. Give me a second, Chad. Frame rate's fucking going all over the place. Sorry, Chad. Here you go. Multi-track drifting. The style is phenomenal, dude. Dude, it's so sick looking. I'm probably gonna get this for the PS5. Or maybe the Nintendo Switch too.
Hola a tothom, sóc en David.
I jo l'Àngel.
Som d'Undercoders, l'estudi independent de
Oh, it's Barcelona that's making it. Neat. Yeah, no, this game is sick as shit, dude. And I remember seeing it during the reveal trailer. I got really excited when I saw the initial reveal trailer. And the music kills, dude. Yeah, check this shit out. Check this shit out! Yeah! It's
basically skateboards but with train. So we're definitely, I'm definitely gonna kill my fucking bitrate with the stream, by the way, when I play it. It definitely has some inputs. What are the inputs? Is it like fighting games where you have to do like quarter circle motions and shit? Is it like fighting games where you have to put like quarter circle motion and shit? Sorry, chat. Give me a second. I'm locking in. I'm trying to like get this sketch idea out of the way. Okay, hand towards the screen. Doing some kind of gesture, I guess. So Wooly played this on stream. I guess I'll take a look at that VOD to see if the game's really for me then. Okay, giant pair of scissors right behind her, cutting through her silhouette. Beautiful flowers and shit. Petals here. Alright. Sorry, chat, just locking in. Sorry. Okay, this is a commission, so I have to respect it as such. It's probably gonna look really different. It is nice, by the way, they gave me permission to like stream all of this. I'm not happy with this yet. I'm probably gonna go through this off stream, see what I can do. Chat, do you understand anything that I'm drawing, by the way? I know that like the initial sketches that I do can look like goobly gack. Does any of this make sense to you? Or does this look like a whole shitload of nonsense? Chat, like, be real with me. Does this look like it makes sense? Scissors here. Scissors here. It makes sense. It's fun to watch the process. Does it actually fucking make sense? I always thought this was like a whole lot of goddamn nonsense. It's like, brother, what the fuck are you doing? You know, like, man, I don't know, man. Like, my real art, like, I couldn't even break this down verbally. If I had to describe how I draw my sketches is, I'm doing shit until something makes sense to me. I see the vision. Do you actually see it? Because, thank you. Oh my god. That's such a big compliment if you do. This sketch is such googly gag. Oh my god. There's your League of Legends sketch so far. Oh, this is such googly gag, bro. Ugh. Boobs, dress, little flowy bits, I guess. Shit. More flowy bits. Yeah, googly gag. There. Fuck. There! Fuck, it'll turn into something. How the fuck do I do this, bro? I'm working too? Oh, sorry, Snack, sorry. Chat, how do I turn something like this googly gag nonsense into this shit? Chat, look. How the fuck do I turn something like this fucking goobly boobly nonsense into this shit? How the fuck does that even happen, dude? I don't know, bro. You clean it up? Yeah, I guess. I'm sure a smarter artist out there has like words for what I'm doing of like how I'm using transformative visual experience to make artwork. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. Hands up in the air. I don't fucking know. Anyway, that's the sketch phase done. You've seen phase 1 done. I promise, chat, the next time I stream this, you're gonna be like, how the fuck did you turn this shit into that? Turn this shit into... So let's dip on out of here, because I want to head to the gym, and let's find somebody to raid. Because I want to do shoulder day and press day today. Why is Naren doing art? I didn't know Naren's an artist. Dougie's there! Oh, we're hitting up Naren. Uy! Putang ina! It's a Naren! Uy! Art grapple goal, I remember that thing. Dude, we gotta get rid of that shit. Uy! Si Naren, oy! Raid natin siya! Ayo, si Naren, oh! Raid natin siya para makakuha siya ng viewers, oh! Chat, as I hang out more with Sock's Vtuber agency and I hang out with my friends a little more, the more and more comfortable I get with like being Filipino. I get a little more comfortable about being Filipino on my own stream. And I don't know whether that should cause me like great discomfort or it should make me laugh. Uy, si Nerin, oh! Ay, nag-art na siya! Uy, putang ina! We should read Nerin, ah! Everyone, okay, so we write read Nerin. Can anyone write exclamation mark? Read. Wait, that turned really Japanese for a second there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, mods. By the way, chat, I've been told this several times whenever I like switch between Filipino or English. They told me like, dude, why do you sound so fucking ratchet when you're talking in like Tagalog? But as soon as you switch to like English, you're suddenly like really well spoken. It's like, uy! Come on, let's go to Nerin, ah! Read na tayo, ah! Let's go in there, ah!
I got really street with it, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. It's like two different people. Anyway, let's give Nere na Filipino raid copy the raid message. Alright, see everyone there. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow for a video game or art stream. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Monday, day off. Bye, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Did the raid happen? Did the raid work? Wait, did the raid work? Did the raid work? Okay, the raid did work. Oh god, thank god. Okay, now I can